Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of June 2024. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. Oops. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. New cards, kind of rigid, but I love them. So I'm gonna have to soften them up a little bit. You're the first one with this new deck. So let's see what you got going on. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Wands. I mean, it kind of comes through as patience, like you're waiting for something to unfold, but you're not waiting in vain. It's not like, oh, will it or will it not? No, you know it will, but you have to kind of wait, so that it could be that you put in the effort, you establish something, you just have to wait for it to come through or something. So, okay. Starting off the reading, you get the Knight of Cups crossed by the Six of Cups. There's love here. There's a soul connection here. Good times. Good times with this one. It feels like the heart is open. Everything's kind of rolling in that direction of openness with this soul connection. Page of Pentacles in your focus here. So you could be focused actually on studying, learning something. I don't know what it is. You are learning something new potentially through this experience that's unfolding for you, but the energy is that of you keeping yourself open, to learn as you go. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, and that's the card of action, so maybe it has to do with whatever you did create or put into action, and now you're waiting for the results of it. Who knows? In your strength, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, your heart is open. I saw that here. But it's like a general kind of an energy. It's not only, oh yeah, to this connection. No, it's kind of a general idea of your energy being open. Okay. In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, kind of taking a step back from something potentially here. It's not looking like something bad necessarily, just kind of taking a break from something. We're creating a little bit of distance. Supporting this reading, the Ten of Cups. That's happiness. That's love. That's everything coming together in that perfect kind of an energy that pretty much anybody desires, So something is coming together nicely here for you, potentially tied up to another energy here. Interesting. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not see it. The Magician. This is something that you've potentially been manifesting for who knows how long, or who knows how long ago, and now it's kind of unfolding. So all of this is part of your manifestation here. In your hopes and fears, the Lovers. Yeah, this has to do with a connection that's pretty important to you by the looks of it. And for the potential outcome, the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of self-care is involved through this process. Everything looks good here. Cool. Now let's see. Let's clarify. Let me do the Three of Wands. This is also a new deck, which is more cartoonish. I've taken it from really serious, really somber to yay! I'm like, okay, let's see how that plays out. I've had a little bit of a crazy buying splurge with new decks at some point, and I'm like, I like this one, and this one, and this one, and now here we go. For the Three of Wands, you get the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're doing really good here. Ten of Cups again, that whole sense of everything coming together beautifully. As you definitely put some action into play, but for some things I feel like you may still have to wait, who knows? You plan something out, sometimes it doesn't all depend upon you, or there's a timing of it, there's you gotta wait for who knows what to happen in order for everything to come together. Who knows? it's not looking like a bad kind of a waiting. Like, oh my God, yeah, tell me about it. I'm waiting forever. No, it's looking like you just have to wait. And you're aware. And you're like, okay. So, I don't know what you got going on, but it looks really, really good. Let's see the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You're creating just a brand new beginning here, a brand new energy with somebody else, by the looks of it. And there's an equal kind of a contribution to it. It's not only you that's putting in the effort, it's also them, you know. If you put in 5%, they're putting in 5%. If you put in 95%, they're putting in 95%. It's pretty equal from what I can see here, you know. Looks like teamwork here for whatever this is. Let's do the Six of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I mean, when it comes to making choices or looking over options of potentially what works best here as you put something together with someone, there are those stressful times where it's like, you know, maybe you've made some choices and those choices didn't pan out. And it's like, okay, I gotta make some other choices or something. That's the stressing part of it. Or maybe you've made some choices and then you realize, I don't really like these choices. Let's try to change them. And maybe, you know, there's all sorts of ups and downs with this energy. But again, not something unfixable, or it's just stressing about making the best choices, you know, for the outcome. Which I'm not even sure if that's going to be possible, because, you know, it's definitely going to be the right choices when you get there, but the best ones, that's where the stress is coming in, because you're putting a lot of pressure on you, you know, if you look at it that way. For the Page of Pentacles, in your focus, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands. There's that Six of Cups again. Ten of Wands. I mean, as you go through this process of putting something together with someone, there's ups and downs to it. Energetically speaking, it's going up. The trajectory is definitely up, and that's it. But physically, you encounter all sorts of bumps in the road and things like that. So for those bumps in the road, I feel like you're keeping yourself open to learn from those experiences and take them as they come. Like, okay, you know, it's not the end of the world. This happened and let's proceed, you know, so I like your approach here, because no matter how bumpy the bumps are, you don't take it as a discouragement. You take it as lesson learned, you know, let's proceed. Okay, cool. Let me do the Queen of Cups in your strength. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups. You seem to be upset sometimes with whoever's at the other end of this. Even though I see energetically a sense of equal give and take, and it is there, energetically speaking, in the physical, you're kind of looking in their direction and you're like, yeah, they could put in a little more work, you know? They could be more present, or they could show up a little more, like they could do better. Something like that. That's what you're giving me here. You're not coming from, well, you're not trying to come from a judgmental place here. Ultimately, you kind of are. You kind of say it lovingly, but it's like, when you say that, especially if you say it to them, it's kind of making it feel like you're saying you're not enough with what you're bringing in, so that's why you should bring in more. Now, not to say that this applies to an energy where they're not showing up at all. And of course, you would be like, hey, what's up, you know? But as I said, in the energies, I'm seeing an equal give and take. So, and then you're showing me, as far as you're concerned, from your perception, there's a sense of, yeah, they could do a little more. They could. So could you. So could every one of us. But, you know, so, I don't know. Let's do the Six of Swords in the immediate future. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. There's a distancing of some sort that you might come into the realization of. I'm not sure if you're planning this. I feel like this already kind of happened, but you're coming into, oh, okay, this is happening, or this happened. A little bit of distancing between you and other energies around you that are fairly important to you. So those could be friendships, family dynamics, all sorts of things like that, because I see this as multiple energies. It's not just one. It's more about the realization of, what the hell, kind of realizing, hey, I miss spending time with, that friend of mine or whatever. It's kind of coming in like that, because your energy is all up in whatever's going on here with this whole connection, which is great and all. But you might have forgotten about other energies that are part of your life here, or you're realizing that. Like, okay, I'm all up in here, but what about the other energies next to me that are important to me? Let's do the Ten of Cups. And the supportive energies, the Two of Cups, the Temperance card, the Hermit. Everything's on the right path when it comes to this situation. Whatever you're putting together, wherever this is going, it's going in a great direction, and it feels like it's where it needs to be, It's going to take some time until it gets there to where it needs to be, but it's on the right path at the right speed. So, okay. Let's do the Magician. We get the Magician again, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been manifesting for this to come together, to work out, to go where it needs to go and things like that. And ultimately, it's going in the direction of love and stability, basically. So you have been manifesting for a very long time, and it's coming off of an energy where you thought you had it, and then realizing, oh, I didn't. So it's almost like, because I didn't, let me manifest to have it, Where it almost feels like ultimately you've been searching for this through other experiences in your life that didn't necessarily pan out in this direction. And now this one, it's kind of bringing it all together in the sense of, well, now you're ready. You're going to have it, Interesting. So it's part of your... part of an old manifestation of yours, apparently. Whatever this is. Let's do the Lovers in your hopes and fears. The World card, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, some sort of cycle is coming to a close here because things are advancing. Things are getting ready to take it to the next level, basically, for this situation, which is a deeper level to all of this. So things are definitely advancing for this situation, or progressing, or just coming together in a little bit of a deeper way here. Okay, cool. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles and the potential outcome. Whew. Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords. All right. This looks like marriage here. With like everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, this almost looks like vows of, for better or for worse kind of a thing. Maybe for some of you, I don't know, but definitely kind of embodying that kind of an energy of, committing to something to that point of, going in it from that perspective of everything, which is great. And you're reaching that place of understanding that, and not only understanding that, but feeling deeply this connection to that point. And I feel like it is going in that direction anyway, energetically speaking, and then it gets to you feeling it that way. So it looks like, I don't even know what the hell this is, but it looks like it's heading into a pretty good direction. It's already feeling good. It's going to feel even better at an even deeper level. So cool. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's coming through again, and with this magician in the hidden energies, it's almost coming through as a long-awaited manifestation. Like when you get there to the destination of these energies, you're like, man, I've been waiting forever for this, you know? Kind of feels that way, because it's kind of like taking me to where this is going, but through a journey of the past. So it's kind of showing me how you've been through what you've been through to get to that place of where you're going. So it's pretty cool. It's potentially going to feel pretty intense when you get there and to this realization. But it feels amazing, you know? And you're keeping your heart open through all of it to feel it all. And I suggest you do so because it's going to feel amazing. So, pretty cool reading. But let's do the Spirit Animals Oracle. Hold on. There you go. Koi fish. Okay. All right. I didn't expect that one, but okay. 47. All right. Koi fish. Foster an abundance mindset. The koi fish embodies resilience, determination, and prosperity, epitomizing these qualities through its ability to navigate powerful currents and conquer obstacles. It also symbolizes good fortune and affluence with its vibrant hues and graceful motions, drawing positive energies and abundance. So, probably after these energies, I'm not going to read for you for another month or so, or even more. The more you stick around. So you don't have abundance only through this, you potentially have abundance through, well, it kind of makes sense, yeah. When your energy is looking like it's dealing with something like this and it stays open, it's going to attract that kind of abundance like from everywhere. So good luck with that. It's a good kind of attraction. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.